Man, yesterday and today, I had the craziest workout. It felt so good because for the past couple months, I've been going to the gym, but I've really just been dragging my feet and taking my time. Like in between sets, I would scroll through my phone. Now, really only be there for like one workout, or not one workout, one exercise, like one squat or one bench press, and then I just leave and call it a day. But then there were two things that I remembered. The first thing is called The Behavior Map, which is from a book that I read called Tiny Habits. One of my favorites. But it basically says that any behavior you do, whether that's scrolling through your phone or binge eating or whatever it is, whatever you do, there's three things that have to come together. That's motivation, so how willing you are to do the behavior, ability, if you can actually do it, and then a prompt that reminds you to do it. So, for example, like right now, I'm going for a walk. I'm doing a podcast. I have a motivation to go for a walk because I like walks. I think they clear the mind, give me time to think. Also, get some steps in. Good for your health. I just think walks are amazing. So motivation is good. Ability to do it. I mean, the weather's super beautiful out here in Cali, so you can never complain about the weather. And all I have to do is throw on some slides. So just throw them on, quick 30 minutes or however long it takes, then I'm out of here. And then prompt, I usually start walking after I eat or something to digest the food, but that's just one example. So bringing this back to the gym and how lately I've been kind of going through the motions, but the other day and today I was locked in because when I was thinking of going to the gym, it was always like oh whatever, I don't really care about it. But I think what I started doing recently was instead of listening to a podcast or audiobook, which is what I listen to music like rap or like groovy type of music that would hype me up. And then I shorten my rest period. So instead of like 3 minute rest, it would be like 2 minutes. And I just shorten all the rest periods. So now it's a lot faster to go through everything and a lot more intensity, which connects to my other point. Well, that one, the reason it relates to the behavior map is because improving my motivation to do it, which is why I started listening to music and just started enjoying my time there. Because I think if I actually want to go to the gym, then it doesn't feel like a hassle. It doesn't feel like, oh, I have to wake up and I have to go work out. It's more like I have to wake up and I go get to work out because I look forward to it because I feel great when I'm in the gym and I hit good numbers. And yeah, today was actually the strongest I've been in ages, actually. I think it's because I've gotten my form better. But then the other thing I thought about was I'm gonna call it the I'm gonna call it the will equation. And it basically goes like this: the work produced equals the units of input times leverage. And there's two ways I apply this. So the first way is with like school and stuff, how you can do more work in a shorter amount of time. So the work that you get done is equal to the time that you put into it times the intensity of your focus. So if you're super focused, then you can get a lot of work done in a super short amount of time, which is one of the secrets of becoming an academic weapon. But then applying it to the gym and what I was doing before for years is I would spend probably like hour and a half at the gym. And a lot of the time would just be used for rest. So it wouldn't be real focus. Like I would be scrolling through my phone like I was talking about before. But then what I realized is that if I just set this hour aside or 30 minutes or however long I want to work out for, if I set that aside and put some deep work into it, I mean like not scrolling on my phone, like speed walking to the weights, switching it out fast, going through it with some good intensity, then I could just condense my time into a whatever workout into a super focused, great workout. So that way I don't have to lose hours and hours to go into the gym. I could probably do like eventually get it down to 30 minutes where it's 30 minutes of grinding, like absolute go, go, go type beat, or it would be like 2 hours of scrolling through your phone, talking to people, doing whatever. That's what I'm thinking about. And then the book that I'm reading right now that also applies to it is Deep Work, which is like, which is, it's basically the same idea. Where if you just do deep work, you're really focused in on this one thing, then you can get a lot more done in a shorter amount of time. Which I still have to apply to like working on stuff and projects. Because today I worked in quotation marks. I worked, but that was really only, I didn't get that much done. for the life update, today I got into Facebook ads, so started running some of that. I think Facebook ads is a pretty big thing that I did today. The other big thing was setting up the actual website, and in there I found this survey thing that I think is going to be game changing. So I'm looking forward to that. It's like this survey application thing, so it's so much to get into the details. It doesn't really matter. But every day, man, I'm questioning assisted living. It's a tough business. But yeah, that's everything for this episode. I'll see you in the next one.